It's best if you learn this now, that humans would rather earn nothing than let someone else earn unfairly more? Sounds irrational, right? But what if that's the price we pay for justice? Welcome to the club. In the 1980s, psychologists created a social experiment called the Ultimatum Game. It was supposed to test how people divide money. Instead, it exposed something raw and emotional, the human obsession with fairness. The Ultimatum Game isn't just a psychological experiment. It's a mirror showing how emotion can overpower logic and how fairness can cost us everything. Here's how it works. Two players, one offer. Player A gets $100 and must decide how to split it with player B. If B accepts, both keep the money. But if B rejects, then both get nothing. Even if A offered $99 to B, and if B rejected the offer, then both walk away with nothing. So basically the game is A offers and B decides whether to accept or reject. And if accepted, both will get the decided money, and if rejected, then both will get nothing. Now, rationally, you'd think B should accept any non-zero offer, right? After all, something is better than nothing. But reality? Most people reject unfair offers, especially those under 30%. They'd rather burn the money than accept injustice. This behavior confuses economists, but makes perfect sense to psychologists. Evolution wired us to punish selfishness, even at a cost. Tribes that tolerated unfairness collapsed. Those that punished it survived. Justice isn't learned, it's inherited. Why? Because deep inside us, there's a primitive detector that screams when something feels unfair. Neuroscientists found that during unfair offers, the anterior insula, the brain's emotional pain center, lights up, the same region activated by physical pain. In other words, unfairness hurts. This simple game reveals something profound about human nature. We aren't purely logical machines chasing profit. We are emotional beings, chasing dignity, respect, and equality. Even if that means losing everything. Now imagine this same instinct in real life. Negotiations, relationships, politics. Why do revolutions start? Why do employees quit over small insults? Why do couples break up over who's sacrificed more? Because fairness isn't just about money, it's about worth. But here's where it gets interesting. When people see unfair offers coming from a computer, they don't get as angry. But when it's another human, that sense of betrayal multiplies. We don't just judge the offer, we judge the person. And that brings us to the next psychological trap. When we see someone act unfairly or harshly, we instantly think they're a bad person. But what if they were just reacting to pressure, fear, or circumstance? That's the fundamental attribution error, the bias that makes us blame people's character, not their situation. So before you judge someone for being unfair, remember, maybe they're playing a game you don't fully understand. If this experiment opened your mind, comment what topic you want next. And don't forget to save and share this reel with future thinkers, because understanding psychology means understanding ourselves.